Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Maureen and I am your port and shopping guide on board this beautiful vessel, the Disney Magic. I come to you all the way from the beautiful Emerald City that is Seattle, Washington, and it is my absolute pleasure to save you time and money on your cruise vacation. My job as the port and shopping guide on board is to make sure that you have all of the information that you need to know how to navigate our ports of call, where to eat, where to shop, and more importantly, how to save the most amount of money. So throughout this cruise, you are going to find me giving informative seminars on diamonds and gemstones, as well as watch buying. I'm also going to be floating around to answer any one-on-one questions that you might have. Throughout this cruise, you can find me at my port and shopping desk on deck 3 in the middle of the ship from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. every night of the cruise. You'll also find me on your shopping network. This is channel 26-6. This is where you'll find me with up-to-date information about our upcoming ports of call and the shopping opportunities that you'll find within. You'll also find me on the gangway, first hour that we arrive in our ports of call, for any last-minute questions that you have about shopping. And lastly, you'll find me in our ports of call. I'm the only person from Disney that will be wearing my name badge and wandering around port. Do know I'm not on vacation. I'm working. I'm here to assist you with ensuring that your time in port is just as magical as your time on board this beautiful vessel. So throughout this presentation, I'm going to give you a lot of information over the next 15 minutes. So make sure that you have your pencils and your maps handy so that you can take some good notes. I'm going to cover basic navigation information as well as some of the different shopping opportunities that you'll experience in our ports of call. Without further ado, we are going to jump into the number one question I am asked every single week. Why shop in these ports? What is so big about the shopping in the Caribbean? Well, it's very easy to understand. You're all going to get this so quickly. There's two reasons people shop in the Caribbean. Number one is the price. We all like to save money, point blank. Number two is the selection. We don't want to make do on items that we're going to have in our family for generations and generations. So the pricing. We are shopping in a volume market. All of the stores in port in just one day will move as much merchandise as your local jewelry store would back home in an entire month. This is huge volume. And what happens when you buy and sell in large volume? Exactly. The price gets lowered. They pass that savings on to you. Also, we are shopping in a tax and duty free market. This means an additional 5 to 25% discount on everything that you purchase, depending on where you're from. And my favorite reason, the selection. When you go into these ports of call, you are not going to see one or two different things to choose from. You are going to find entire stores dedicated to your favorite diamonds, gemstones, timepieces, souvenirs, entire stores. The selection is absolutely not to be missed. It is sure to impress every single person, and the selection is my favorite reason for shopping in the Caribbean. You just don't have this opportunity anywhere else in the world. So the pricing and the selection truly make this an opportunity that you will not miss out on. It's why you and I will be shopping this cruise without a doubt. Now, a few house cleaning rules that I want to cover with you before we dive into shopping and some navigation. Number one, customs. Customs questions. For any of you that have any concerns with customs, come and see me at my desk, deck 3 midship lobby atrium, 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. I'll answer those questions one-on-one with you. But one thing that I do want to let you know of about customs, rocks. Loose gemstones, the U.S. government considers them to be rocks. Beautiful, shiny, brilliant rocks, but nonetheless, they are rocks. Loose diamonds, gemstones, emeralds, sapphires, tanzanite, it doesn't matter. If it is loose, it is going home customs exempt, and that means it's driving the savings even further. Now, in your staterooms, everyone has a book that looks like this. I want you to all make sure that you give it a good read. It's going to have a lot of good information about our upcoming ports of call and some of the merchants that you're going to find within. I also want you to think of any questions that you have while you're flipping through this book. Come and see me at my desk, deck 3, midship lobby atrium. I'll answer all of those questions for you at that time. This book is a wealth of knowledge. It gives you some time to do some pre-shopping shopping per se. So I'll see you at my desk with all of those questions. Now, as we dive into shopping, I want to give you a list of things you must take off the ship with you. Number one, your Key to the World card. Every member of the family needs to have this at the gangway. Number two, anyone over the age of 18 must also have a photo ID. You'll also need to have credit cards and cash in our ports of call, as your Key to the World card does not truly work in the real world. And do not forget your shopping maps. Now, everyone in the audience has one right now. Yes? Fantastic. Grab that out, wave it around in your hand like you just don't care. I need to make sure everyone has this. Great. This is essential. Do not leave the ship without this. Your port and shopping map is the most vital tool that you have in our ports of call. If there's one thing that you take away from this entire presentation, it's this. Do not leave your shopping map on board, and make sure you stick to your map while shopping. Now, on the front, you find a convenient brand locator box as well as emergency contact information. Then the fun starts when you open up the map. You'll see a great detailed view of the downtown shopping district, and most importantly, a list of all of the recommended and guaranteed stores. Now, each and every one of these stores is on the port and shopping program, which leads me into the next question I'm most commonly asked. Maureen, what is the port and shopping program? This is easy to understand and easy to answer. We want to ensure that your time in port is just as magical as your time on board. So in order to do so, we have hand-picked stores throughout our ports of call. We have gone through with a fine-tooth comb, judging stores based on pricing, selection, customer service in-store, as well as after-sales service. And we also want to make sure that they are authorized dealers of the goods that they're selling. That way, when we get into these ports of call, with your shopping map in hand, when you stick to your map, you can shop until your husband drops, taking advantage of all of the amazing discounts and the selection ashore, knowing that every single thing that you purchase is from authorized dealers and it is authentic. So have a great time shopping in port. Also, you'll get a free 60-day guarantee covering you for manufacturer's defect as well as authenticity. This is a no-brainer. It is why we are going shopping together tomorrow in Cozumel. Now, speaking of Cozumel, let's dive in to a little bit of navigation. Inside Cozumel, we have the best docking spot because we're Disney. It just happens that way. So we are docking at Punta Langosta Pier. You are going to head ashore and just walk straight down the pier, and it's going to put you in the downtown area. The downtown shopping district is one straight line. It is absolutely stunning with beautiful Caribbean seas to the left and an amazing shopping mecca on the right. You are going to have the best views while you're trying on all of those beautiful brand new diamonds, as well as picking up some of those tasty vanilla items. In Cozumel, it's a straight shot. One walk down, one walk back. So you've got plenty of time. Our all ashore time, 7:45. All aboard time, the time you need to be back on board, 3:45. When you get off the ship, you are going to have your port and shopping maps for navigation. You're also going to have something that I call a VIP card. Now, a VIP card is store specific and item specific. I'm going to give them to you when you tell me exactly what it is that you're shopping for. These are your money savers. They're going to save you time, they're going to save you money in our ports of call. A VIP card looks like this, and it truly is essential. Your map, your VIP card, the two items that you must have when you enter our ports of call. Now, VIP cards are store specific, item specific. On the other side, I'm going to write the manager's name that I trust, that I know will give you the best discount in our port of call. With this card, you're going to go in and you are going to see the price drop down. You're also going to see that VIP customer service that you deserve because you are sailing on the Disney Magic. In Cozumel, I have VIP cards for many of the stores. All you have to do is come and see me. They are absolutely free, and they are your ticket to the best time savings as well as money savings. Now, without further ado, we are going to jump into the 6 top buys in Cozumel. Starting out with Allure. Allure is a brand straight from California, hence why maybe it might be one of my favorite brands. It's that West Coast vibe. Now, Allure is very unique and one of a kind as they incorporate stainless steel cable designs with 18 karat yellow and rose gold as well as diamond accents. Each and every piece of Allure is crafted with that feminine vibe to it. When you look at Allure, you're truly going to see a unique one of a kind piece that you're going to be proud to wear. When I wake up in the morning, I put my Allure on. It never comes off. Throughout the day, when I go from daytime into nighttime, Allure is that jewelry that can just stay with you. It accents your work clothing, and then when you go out for that nice formal dinner, it's perfect for that as well. Versatility, elegance, all in one piece. It's about time, it's about me. Allure jewelry truly does make jewelry that's all about me. I get to create the piece that's perfect for my day, from day until night. When we talk about unique pieces, I'm also going to introduce you to Shinola. Shinola is a watch brand that is all about industry. They're all about creating a timepiece that you can be proud to own, proud to wear. This is a watch brand that's created in downtown Detroit, the motor capital of the world, and they're creating timepieces that are all 100% American made. Swiss components, handcrafted by Americans in America, putting industry back into an economy that once thrived upon industry. This is the first watch brand that truly gives you a watch, an American made watch, that you can pass down from generation to generation. When I look at my Shinola, it's the first watch I ever bought because it truly makes a statement about me. I am proud to be an American. This is a watch. Every single time I look at it, I'm proud. It makes me smile. That's what a timepiece should do. Shinola is where American is made. You'll find Shinola exclusively at Columbia and Emeralds International in our upcoming port of call. Now, for those of you that love that big diamond look, but hate the big diamond sticker price tag, you need to take note of this name, Unity. Unity at Milano Diamond Gallery truly does give you the availability to get that really big wow diamond look at a much smaller price. It is what I like to call, when you're shopping for diamond jewelry on a budget, you're gonna find exactly what you're looking for at Milano Diamond Gallery with the Unity collection. They've taken a single diamond and invisibly set 8 to 10 fully faceted diamonds around it to give you that bam, pow, big diamond look at a much smaller price tag. They have 2-carat look diamond stud earrings for under $1,000. It's absolutely unheard of. You're gonna fall in love with Unity when you walk into Milano Diamond Gallery. You cannot afford to miss out on this collection at Milano Diamond Gallery. Now, Coroide Amolite. I have to pause. Coroide Amolite is truly something that is unique and one of a kind. If there's one item that you go in and you look at this cruise, it must be Coroide Amolite. It's rare, it's precious, it's exotic. Mined in Alberta, Canada, this is the only gemstone that has every single color of the rainbow within it, giving you a piece that takes you from those beautiful reds all the way down to those luscious blues and purples. When you go into Diamonds International to look at Coroide Amolite, you are going to pull it out of the case. You're going to put it about a foot away from your eyes, and you're going to move it around to truly see those colors dance and move right before your eyes. Coroide Amolite is exclusive, as every single piece is one of a kind. On board this ship, we have 2,500 passengers. Each and every one of you could buy a piece of Coroide Amolite, and not one would be identical. With Coroide Amolite, you're looking at a collection that is truly about an experience. You might not have come onto this cruise thinking you were going to buy jewelry, but you will go into Diamonds International and you will look at Coroide Amolite. You will experience Coroide Amolite, and you will be so happy that you took the time out of your day to do so, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to really marvel at one of Mother Nature's most beautiful phenomenons. The Coroide Amolite collection starts at just $249, making it attainable for everyone. Men's and women's collections, absolutely stunning. Coroide Amolite is the collection that you will wear and you will find it becomes your excuse me piece. Because every time you wear it, someone's going to come up to you and say, "Excuse me, but what is that beautiful gemstone you're wearing?" Talking about beauty, I'm going to introduce you to Hearts on Fire. Hearts on Fire is a diamond that's one of a kind. It's a diamond that is all about perfection. That is why it's known as the world's most perfectly cut diamond. When we talk about diamonds, there are so many different diamond brands out there that you can look at. But when we really get into it, what is it that we want? We want a slice of perfection. We want the best, because we deserve to have the best. With Hearts on Fire, you're truly getting the best. It is the world's most perfectly cut diamond, with each and every single one of the facets cut to perfection every time. Every single diamond in the collection, from a 0.25 all the way up to a 2.5, is going to be perfectly cut each and every time. This is a diamond that inhales light and breathes fire. With diamonds, with anything in life, truly, there's no premium that you can put on perfection. There is only discounts for varying degrees of imperfection. With Hearts on Fire, you're getting true perfection. When you look inside this diamond, you're going to see the kaleidoscope that perfection shows inside of a diamond. 8 perfect hearts on one side and a perfect fireburst on the other. Hearts on Fire, truly bigger, bold, beautiful, and brighter than any other diamond in the world. You're worth it. You should own that piece of perfection. Now, when it comes to our diamond jewelry, we always think about those memories. Our jewelry reminds us of something throughout our life. Our jewelry has an uncanny ability to hang on to every single emotion, every memory, every thought that we ever had surrounding it. The last Best Buy that I'm going to tell you about today is Forevermark. Forevermark is the De Beers hand-picked diamond. Only the top 1% of all of the diamonds in the world can be inscribed a Forevermark diamond. Inside each and every diamond, there's a hologram that forever ties the diamond to its wearer. Now, Forevermark has truly taken on a new aspect. They wanted to create a diamond that was generational, that was timeless. A diamond that not only represents you, but it gives you the ability to pass on your legacy, your life, your experiences, your moments. With our diamond jewelry, we are able to pass it down from generation to generation, and with those generations, we have those stories that come with them. My grandmother passed me down some of her most precious gemstones, and with every single piece, I know exactly where she was when she got it. I feel like I was there. With Forevermark, it's giving you that opportunity all over. When you go online and you look at the Forevermark website, you're going to see where your diamond came from. And then you're going to add in all of your experiences, all of your moments, all of your memories, so that when you pass down this diamond, you're not only passing down a beautiful piece of diamond jewelry, but you're also passing down your legacy, your memories from generation to generation, so that your great-great-grandchildren know all about that one beautiful sunny day when you received an engagement ring that was a Forevermark diamond. De Beers coined the term, "A diamond is forever," and with Forevermark, it truly takes this to a whole new level. That is what's so unique about the Forevermark diamond. Thank you everyone for coming to the Port and Shopping Show. My name is Maureen. I am your Port and Shopping guide. I'm here all cruise long to assist you with maximizing your time and savings in our ports of call. Do not forget to have your shopping maps as well as VIP cards with you when you get off the ship in Cozumel tomorrow, as well as any questions that you might have. Come and see me at my shopping desk, Deck 3, Midship Lobby Atrium, 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. Also, you'll find me on channel 26-6 with all of that up-to-date port information. When you see me around the ship as well, yell out, say, "Hi Maureen, how are you?" If you have any questions, let me know. I quite literally am your best friend for the next 7 days. Have a wonderful cruise vacation, and I cannot wait to meet each and every one of you one-on-one. Happy shopping.